Onyx and Pearl, the guardian stone of beginning and end. Welcome to the starting point of our journey. In our journey through life, pivotal moments mark both beginnings and endings. The symbolism of Onyx and Pearl beautifully captures the essence of these transitions. Onyx represents the starting point, the moment we embark on a new path, whether in our personal, spiritual, or professional lives. It signifies that initial step into the unknown, where uncertainty and fear may reside. On the other hand, Pearl represents the culmination or conclusion of a chapter in our lives. It means the end of something and catalyzes new beginnings. Just as a pearl forms around an irritant in an oyster, so too do we have opportunities to transform challenges into something beautiful and purposeful. The road ahead can indeed be daunting, filled with obstacles and doubts. However, amidst this trepidation lies potential. As the famous quote goes, "We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one." Onyx and Pearl are God's way of stripping away unnecessary burdens that weigh us from reaching our true potential in Christ. By embracing these symbolic stones, we allow ourselves to step into our purpose, to fulfill God's plan each day with renewed conviction. There is comfort in knowing that just as Queen Esther questioned her purpose during uncertain times, she is reminded by her uncle, and Mordecai told them to answer Esther, "Do not think in your heart that you will escape in the king's palace any more than all the other Jews. For if you remain completely silent at this time, relief and deliverance will arise for the Jews from another place, but you and your father's house will perish. Yet who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this? So too do we possess unique talents and abilities brought forth by divine timing." Let Onyx represent your journey's beginning, a reminder to embrace growth, explore uncharted territories, and face your fears head-on. And let Pearl symbolize your milestones along life's path, encouraging you to reflect on achievements while embracing transformational opportunities ahead. Onyx and Pearl form part of God's intricate design to guide us toward living out our proper purposes. Their significance extends beyond mere jewelry. They remind us that life is fleeting, and it is up to us to make the most of every moment we are gifted. So, let us remove the unnecessary weights holding us back, trust in God's divine plan, and embark on the journey towards reaching our true potential in Christ in our daily lives. Onyx and Pearl are beautiful, mysterious stones that hold special meaning in our journey toward discovering and fulfilling our calling in life with God, your family, and your community. Onyx and Pearl represent our beginning and end, reminding us that although the trip may be complex and uncertain, it is also ordained by God's will. With faith in His power, we can fully trust Him to lead us to our destination. In the words of the wise Mordecai from Esther 4:14, "Yet who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" We can rely on this fundamental truth as we take each step forward, knowing He has always been there at our beginnings and endings. God has put us on this earth for a particular purpose and end in life. We are all unique, yet we are called to journey to explore our calling, purpose, and destiny with God through Jesus Christ. Onyx and Pearl, the stone of beginning and end, marks the starting point of this spiritual quest. Onyx symbolizes strength and resilience, while Pearl signifies purity and balance. Two essential elements to accomplish this end goal. Through these two stones, we become mindful that although no one knows their destination, God has blessed us with the ability to breathe life into ourselves and journey towards His glory in our way. This experience is filled with hope and anticipation, allowing us to unlock lost mysteries inches closer to our redemptive beginning and end in Him. Onyx and Pearl are two stones with exceptional meanings that God has used to guide countless generations. Onyx is the beginning, and Pearl is the end, symbolizing the opposite ends of our spiritual journey with God through Jesus Christ. The onyx serves as a reminder of our first steps on this journey, while the pearl signifies the end goal of our faithful journey, a life filled with purpose, meaning, and destiny in Christ. The biblical phrase, "for such a time as this," speaks directly to those moments when we must embrace the truth that God created us to fulfill a particular calling. With onyx and pearl as markers along this path, we are constantly reminded to understand where we have come from and that whatever our story is, it's part of something much bigger than ourselves.